Oh, good sir. I should like to have some fish and chips for my order.
This is the US. We don't got that.
Oh, I'm dreadfully sorry. Well, in that case, I shall be ordering fish and chips with a lemon. It's slightly worse, but I can tolerate it.
This is the US. We don't got that.
Oh, the frivolities of all the Americanisms. I understand perfectly what you are saying, good sir. In that case, I shall have beans on toast and fish and chips. Of course.
Listen, you snaggly tooth fuck. No matter how many times you reword this order, we just don't got it. I can't just shit it out my ass crack.
Well, that certainly shouldn't stop you from trying. After all, you Americans are all about the big know-how and all that. I mean, come on. It's simple. All you do is take fish and chips and put them together. And then you put beans and toast on them. It's not that difficult. Just do it.
Well, if it's so easy, you can do it at home. The fuck out of my line. I got more people to get to.
Well, in that case, good sir, I do believe I'll just be taking my leave of you. I'll take my business elsewhere.
Next fat ass, please come to the front. Do not step on the truck, please. Heard nobody here. I'm gonna just go take a nap.
Hello there, little one.
Who are you?
Are you looking for a job?
Depends on the job.
Well, if you would work for me, it'd be $120. But if you do good, you go to 100.
You had me at $1.
Alright. So, what kind of job do you think this is gonna be?
Is it sexual? Because you were touching me a lot.
Anyway, it's just a security job at a pizzeria.
I can believe that.
So you in?
I don't see why not.
Alright. Let's move it. I'll move it. Oh yeah.
Alright. Security guy. This shouldn't be too hard. Let me see. Oh, there we go. 11:50. Right off time. Let's get this over with.
Well, folks, I got another joke for you. See, a funny thing happened to me on the way to the pizzeria tonight. See, I find this child out back, and he's being mauled to death by this crazy guy in a rabbit suit. So I walk up to the kid, see, and I just pick him up and start shoving him down my throat. He's dead, by the way. And so the guy in the rabbit suit says, "Hey, Freddy, why are you doing this?" And I say, "I don't know. Must have been something that I ate." Oh, no, seriously, folks, your applause are just, oh, I love it. Oh, Foxy, why are you here? Don't you dare talk back to me, boy. Don't you dare. I could have you sent straight to the scrap heap. No, seriously, I could. I'll have you sent to the sister location. I have my lawyer on speed dial. Oh, well, hold that thought, Foxy. It seems like it's finally time, once again, to say goodbye. It's midnight, so that means we've got to close up shop for tonight, kids. See you all next time. Murder time!
Up 12. Looks like I actually gotta start doing shit. I'll just close these doors, take a little nap, nobody would notice.
It's me!
Who are you?
I'm gonna tear out your insides and stuff. Say, why you got the power on so much? You know that's gonna get you killed, right? Right? Okay. Okay.
Holy fucking shit. What did I eat before this? Is that a fucking bear in my window? Oh shit. Power went out. Give me a second, Mr. Bear.
I'm coming to get you, boy. Your insides are about to become my insides. soon as the music stops. It takes a while.
Suck a dick, bear. Alright, you overgrown teddy bear. Now you in my domain, where here we play a children's card game to decide our very livelihood. Get ready to get fucked, buddy.
You are such a fool. It may seem cruel. You are a tool. I am gonna play these cards right now because it's time to duel.
Let's duel. Alright, going first, baby. What we got? The fuck is that? I could probably do something with this. See what we got here. Got a bird, 1,000 hands. I don't know what the fuck that says. Seems usable. First, we're gonna get a little tipsy. I'm gonna get out the good wine. This does is by sacrificing a monster in my hand and giving it blood, I can be able to get out Mr. Relonkish to the field. Come on out, Relonkish. Next, I'll activate the spell card, Card of Saint Titty. It allows us to draw 6 cards until we have 6 cards in our hand.
There's always a secret 6 something. Whether it's a game or just a day, there's always 6.
Oh yeah, I could probably use a couple of these things. First, I'll play the continuous spell card, the Shat of Greed. This card allows me to add 1 greed counter to it for each draw phase that goes by. Unfortunately, I can't continue further, so I'm just gonna sit one of these cards face down and move it on to you.
I draw. First, I'm going to activate the effect of my Furry Charmer. What it does is I can discard my Furry Rhino in order to search out a different wind monster directly from my deck. And that's going to be one heck of a show for you. I'm going to be adding Furry with a Sword #1 to my hand. Next, I'm going to activate the spell card, Windy Pizzeria. This card allows me to place a special pizza counter on it every single time I summon a furry pal to the field. And that's going to make it a lot more fun. Next, I'll be summoning my Furry with a Sword #1. And he's got a special little trick of his own.
Not so fast, you greasy fuck. I have a trap card. I activate the trap card. Penalty game. When my opponent has 4 cards in their hand, I can activate one of these effects. I will be disallowing you to activate any spells or traps this turn.
Well, that whole card was pointless, just like the entirety of FNAF World. Am I right, folks, or am I right, folks?
No, seriously. There is so much deep lore inside of FNAF World that you don't even understand. Don't you dare listen to the man that says,
Now listen, anyways. As I was saying, it's time to get on with my turn, so I'm going to put my mic away. Now, my Furry with a Sword #1 is going to continue its little effect. It's going to summon out one of its furry pals to the field. Furry with a Sword #2! See, it's original, because it's different, but actually, the 2 came first, and the 1 came second.
Give me #1.
Well, that's just ridiculous. I don't remember that happening in our series. Well, you've met 1. You've met 2. Now, here comes Furry with a Sombrero, because Sombrero always comes after 2. Isn't that right, kids? Isn't that right? I'm very good at math. Because there are now 3 counters on my little pizzeria, I can add a furry friend to join my team. Now, the thing is I gotta get rid of my pizza counters, and Chica's gonna be very upset about that. But that never stopped progress. I'll be adding Furry with a Sword #3. Isn't that funny? It's funny because there's 3 of them now. And it's definitely the last one that you'll see. Definitely. Absolutely. Unless I feel like making a 4th one. Now, my Furry with a Sword #2 will attack you directly. Because it can do that. It's not a retcon, I swear. Get jump scared, buddy. There's plenty more in store for you for later. Now, by returning my Sombrero Furry to the deck, I can take a different card from my deck and place it directly on my field. I'll be taking the 80s Tornado Siren and placing it on my field. Then I'll set one card face down and end my turn. I mimicked that right? I mimic everything. I'm the mimic. But before I let you take your turn, I got one important thing to say. You see, there's a tornado siren going off, and my furry with the sword number 2 is going absolutely nuts. So, he's gotta return to my hand, otherwise he's gonna freak out. And because of this, the furry with a sword number 1 on your field has to return to my hand also. I mean, they gotta stick together and all.
Alright, Buster. Give me one smackaroon. Oh yeah. That's good. Because I have normally drawn in my draw phase, I can place one greed counter on the Sort of Greed. Now, to continue thou festivities of greed, I will be playing the Pot of Greed to draw myself 2 cards.
Jeez, and I thought I had a big mouth.
I don't know what the hell this deck just gave me, but I'm feeling pretty lucky. I will play the Master of Hand Jobs. Mind you, of the 10,000 hands, when the Hand Job Master is normal summoned to the field, I can either add a ritual monster or a ritual spell from my deck to hand. I'm gonna get my favorite eye boy. Next, I'm getting a little tipsy but a little low at the same time, so I'm gonna play my favorite spell card, the White Mom Ritual. This allows me to get the eye boy again.
I hate to break it to you, Burger Buster, but 0 times 2 is still 0. I mean, come on, we were just doing math. Were you not paying attention?
Oh, look, they're holding hands. Kinda. Now, because this couple has been reunited with Relinquish's lover special summoned back to the field, their kid gets to come back from daycare, aka the graveyard, Millennium Eyes Illusionist, and he gets to sit in my hand. And now, I'll move to battle and use Manju's Lubrication Attack. 1400 in the face.
Ah! It's funny because I can't actually feel pain.
And with that, I shall end thou turn.
Not so fast, Jerry Patash. I activate a trap card. Go! This card is called Retcon. What it does is if you've got 2 eyeballs with the same color on your side of the field, I can force them to do something completely stupid that makes no sense. So I'm gonna make them go back to your hand for no reason.
But they just got back together.
Now, I will draw. Now, I'll be summoning my furries with swords 1, 2, and 3. They're all coming out to play. Next, I'm going to tribute my furry with a sword number 2 in order to summon the ultimate furry maggot. Don't worry, kids, not a real maggot. Not in my pizzeria, that is. I would never allow that, and neither would the health code. We've already violated them so many times. But just like an actual maggot, this maggot can summon out a bunch of friends of his own. So I'm going to be summoning out furry with a sword number 2 again. All right, my big fella, go and attack his big handy fella.
My golden sack shall save me. By changing that monster to defense posiciono.
Oh man, he shut the doors. Well, we'll get him next round. Go get him, furry with a sword number 1. Take his hands off. Literally this time. Well, boys, he's out of power. He's at 0%, so that means you got a 0% his life points.
Can't believe I'm losing to Furbies! Alright, well, now that we've done that, could you please leave? I gotta... Oh, shit. Damn. Duked myself again. Never thought I'd lose. Except for that one time. And that one time before.
There's still 4 more nights!
Hey, that guy looks familiar.
Well, Bonnie and Chica, I guess there's only one thing left to do now that I gave that weird burger American guy a heaping dose of trauma. Hit it, boys! Go for it! to finally roam and invite newcomers to play with us. For many years we've been all alone. We're forced to be still and play the same songs we've known since that day. An imposter took our life away. Now we're stuck here to decay. Please let us get in, don't lock us away. We're not like what you're thinking. We are poor little souls who have lost all control, and we're forced to take that role. We've been all alone, stuck in our little zone since 1987. Join us, be our friend, and just be stuck and defend. After all, you only got 5 nights at Freddy's. Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you want to stay 5 nights at Freddy's? Oh, is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you want to stay 5 nights at Freddy's? Come on, guys, go! Yeah, let's go! Loving the energy! We're really quite surprised that you came here for another night. You should have looked for another job. You should have said to this place goodbye. It's like there's so much more. Maybe you've been in this place before. We remember a face like yours. You seem acquainted with those doors. Please let us get in. Don't lock us away. We're not like what you're thinking. We are poor little souls who have lost our control, and we're forced to take that role. We've been all alone, stuck in our little zone since 1987. Join us, be our friend, and just be stuck in the pen. And all you only got 5 nights at Freddy's. This way you wanna be, I just don't get it. Why do you want to stay 5 nights at Freddy's? Oh, is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you want to stay 5 nights at Freddy's?
Great singing, Freddy.
Thank you, buddy. Keep it up. Let's go, guys. One last verse. We got this. Run it around again. Oh, 5 nights at Freddy's. Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you want to stay 5 nights at Freddy's? Oh, is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Oh, why do you wanna stay 5 nights at Freddy's? Good night, folks.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
I always come back for fish and chips.